Welcome to everyone. Greetings from Bangladesh. Greetings from Bangladesh. On behalf of Bangladesh, in the Golden Jubilee of Victory Day is going on very few times before. Thank you very much. I'm Toufiq Zohur as a host from Bangladesh. We are going to start our program. Today our episode number is 70. The title of our program is The World of Poetry Recitation in Poet Voice Part 17. The sky of poetry is one. The tone of poetry is also one. But many poets from the world, they live in different places, different countries around the world. But the poetry tone is same. So that the Uddan platform Little Magazine has to think and thought that this platform we are gathered all the poets from around the world. So today we are going to our new episode starting. This is 17 number of episode and also our episode is 7. Today we have invited 8 important poets around the world. Now it's the time to declaring all the honorable poet names. First of all, I'm introducing one of the important poets who from Bangladesh. He is Mr. Golam Kibria Pinu. Now I am introducing one of the important poet who from Bangladesh. He is Mr. Golam Kibria Pinu. He is a very important poet, SES critics. He is the generations of 80s. He published 27 number of books. He got a lot of prestigious award from different platform of literature organization for his excellent performance of poetry. He is also little magazine editor in different type of magazine. Now coming poet Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his first poem today. Thank you.
Uh, Greetings to all. We are passing golden jubilee of our country, independence. So I first read one poem to dedicate it for War Mother, Roma Chaudhuri. I would like to read first in Bangla and after second time I will read in English. কবিতার শিরোনাম যুদ্ধ জননী রমা চৌধুরী। শেখো কাকে বলে আত্মমর্যাদা, শেখো কাকে বলে আত্মত্যাগ। সেও এক গ্রন্থ, তার পাতায় পাতায় ধারণ হয়েছে অকম্পিত সব বর্ণমালা। যে ছবিগুলো হয়েছে আঁকা সেগুলো কোনোটা নয় একটুও বাঁকা। প্রতিটা বাক্যের গঠন হয়েছে আত্মশক্তির লাবণ্য দিয়ে। তার মূলে রয়েছে রক্তকোষের অমিত শক্তি ও রূপ। ধূপ জ্বালাতে হয়নি কারো করুণায়। অতীত, বর্তমান ও ভবিষ্যৎ কিভাবে আগলে রাখতে হয়, সামান্যতা থেকে অসামান্য করে শব্দের গাঁথুনিতে, তা তার বইটি খুলে দেখো, পড়ে দেখো, চমকে যাবে, বিস্ময়ভূত হবে, কি দিলেন ইশারা ও নিশানা। শেখো কাকে বলে দেশভক্তি, শেখো কাকে বলে স্বদেশ অনুরাগ। নিজের ঘরের ছাদ থেকে মেঝে পর্যন্ত ঠাসাঠাসি দুঃখ, কষ্ট, বেদনা ছিল। পথে টিউবওয়েলের জলে তৃষ্ণা মেটানোর পরও রাষ্ট্র সরকারের সর্বোচ্চ উৎসস্থল থেকে পড়া দয়া ও ভিক্ষার জলের শব্দকে কানে তুলে নেননি কখনো। দেখো তার বইয়ের ছন্দ শ্লোক, দেখো তার বইয়ের কাব্যগুণ ও কবিত্ব শক্তি, দেখো তার বইয়ের শান্ত ও বীর রস, দেখো তার বইয়ের মাত্রা ও মাত্রা জ্ঞান, দেখো তার বইয়ের শব্দ অলঙ্কার ও চরণ গুচ্ছ। তার চরণে ছিল না যুদ্ধের পর জুতো ও স্যান্ডেল, চৈতন্য রেখেছেন স্মৃতি জাগরণ অভিজ্ঞান, ছেলে দিয়েছেন, স্বামী দিয়েছেন, সম্ভ্রম দিয়েছেন, যুদ্ধ চিনেছেন, যুদ্ধ জননী। তারপরও কিভাবে ইতিহাসের দায় নিয়ে অন্তরের সৌন্দর্য ঢেলে দিয়ে নীরবে যন্ত্রণা সহ্য করে আত্মসংযমে লতাগুল্ম গাছ থেকে নিতে হয় বিশুদ্ধ বাতাস, প্রবহমান রাখতে হয় নদীর জলধারা। সেই ধীশক্তি ও প্রতিবোধ নিয়ে শোধ করেছেন মুক্তিযুদ্ধ মাতৃভূমির ঋণ। শেখো কাকে বলে অঙ্গীকার, শেখো কাকে বলে দৃঢ়তা। অনুদ্ধেয়ী হয়ে বোধ ভাষ্যী নিয়ে খালি পায়ে যেন এখনো দৃঢ়ভাবে তিনি হাঁটছেন। তার সেই সংবেদী গ্রন্থ সাথে নিয়ে বিবেক জাগানো বৈজন্তীর সিলমোহর লাগিয়ে ছড়িয়ে দিচ্ছেন বীজ নবাঙ্কুরের জন্য, উদ্ভিদের জন্য, মাতৃভূমির ক্ষেত্রভূমিতে, চারণ ভূমিতে। I would like to read my translated poem, this name War Mother Rama Chaudhuri, translated by Alam Mahbub. Learn what is self-esteem. Learn what is sacrifice. That too is a book. Its leaves are contained in the leaves. Shake all the alphabet, the pictures that have been painted, none of them are a little crooked. Each sentence is composed with the beauty of self-power. At its core are the infinite energy and form of blood cells. No one had to burn incense out of pity. How to guard past, present, and future. From the slightened test to the outstanding masonry upwards, open her book and read it. Will be shocked, will be amazed. What are the gestures and targets? Learn what is patriotism. Learn what a motherland affections. From the roof of the floor of her house, there are a lot of sorrows, pains, and sufferings. Even the questioning, the thirst in the water of the path tubal. Reading from the highest source of state and government, never heard the sound of water, of kindness and begging. Look at the verse and verses of her book. Look at the poetic quality and poetic power of her book. Look, claim and heroic in his book. Look at the dimensions and dimension of his book. Look at the rhetoric and footnotes in her book. She did not have shoes and sandals on her feet after the war. Keeps consciousness, keep memories, gave a son, gave it. How about the responsibility of history by pouring out of the beauty of the heart, endures pain silently in self-restraint, pure air in taken from shrubs and trees. The river also has to be kept flying. With that intelligence and resilience, repeat the depth of liberation war and motherland. Learn what a promise. Learn who says perseverance, becoming reflective and understanding as if she were still walking barefoot with her sensitive book. by affixing the seal of conscience, Awaking Boyjonti, scattering seeds for newcomers, for plants in the field of motherland, in the pasture. Thank you to all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, poet Golam Kibria Pinu, for your beautiful poem. Now I am inviting Harinder Cheema. Now I am introducing one of the well-known poetess around the world, who from India. She is Harinder Cheema. She is renowned international poetess and award-winning internationally published author. Her published novel entitled The Temple Stop is the recipient of the Best Book of the Year Award 2020 by Aghas Author in EU. She is the co-author of 20 poetry anthologies. Her short stories have been published in the Coffee Table Books. Her articles have been published in various international magazines, and she is the proud recipient of many prestigious international and global awards and honors. Her name finds a mention in 101 Influential Women of India in 2020. Now coming Harinder Chiba to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tawfiq, for having me here today. So, I'm going to read a poem. The title of the poem is The Soul's Salon. And this poem, for its merit, has been translated into many different Indian languages. So, presenting the poem, The Soul's Salon. A visit to a beauty salon made me feel so good. For some money, they pampered me as much as they could. I walked out more confident to face the world. But then I thought, is my soul as confident to face the Lord? Is there any salon for the soul of mine where it can be made beautiful to merge with the divine? So I walked straight into a graveyard, the dead bodies dumping yard. I cried to see the bodies reduced to mud and dust. I purged my body of all greed and lust. Sometimes I go to the soul's salon, and it is not death, but a meaningless life that I mourn. To make it meaningful, I just sow the right seeds. The barren stretch of life becomes fertile with good deeds, and my soul gets the ethereal glow and shine, all set to enter the Lord's shrine. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, poetess Harinder Chiba, for your beautiful heart-touching poems you have to read now. Now I
Thank
am inviting, now I am inviting Baby Shao. Now I am introducing one of the persuasive poetess who from India. She is Baby Shao. She born at Jhargram, West Bengal. She is a renowned poetess essayist among the newly growing intellectuals and creative people of Bengal, completing her graduation and post-graduation in both English and Bengali, and also PhD in Ranchi University. She has proved herself to be one of the growing in influential poets. She marked her excellence in poetry, prose, essays, articles, and stories in various little magazine, commercial magazine in West Bengal and also in Bangladesh. She published 7 poetry books. Her research work on the plaintive songs of the women of southeastern margins of Bengal, whose name Katnagit Sangroho Itivitto was published 2019. She got many prestigious awards from different platforms for her great contribution in Bengali poetry. Also, she was received one of the most prestigious awards from the West Bengal government, Taposhi Boshu Bangla Academy Award 2020 for the book Kadda Geet for her unique and unparalleled contribution to preserve the subaltern history of poems, song, and local culture. She is also an editor of web magazine abhoman.com. Her only translated book, Bekseok Er Kobita of North Korea, now coming Baby Shao to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
ধন্যবাদ দাদা। আমি প্রথমেই আমার কবিতাতে চলে যাচ্ছি। প্রথম কবিতা পড়ছি। কবিতাটির নাম হচ্ছে জীবিকা। প্রত্যেক মনের একটি সীমান্ত আছে। প্রত্যেক মনের একটি সীমান্ত আছে, তার উত্তর দিকে মুখ করে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে কাঁটাতার। পশ্চিমে বিস্তৃত জানলার রেলিংয়ে ঝুলে থাকে মুখ। তোমার বাকচাতুর্য তাহাকে প্রত্যহ আশ্বাস দেয়, জর্জরিত করে। ক্ষমায় একটা বিশ্বাস চিনি, তুমিও নিপুণ। নিজেকে হত্যা করো সাবধানে। ছোট কবিতা।
Thank you. Thank you very much, Baby Shao, for your beautiful, heart-touching poems. You have to read now. Now I am inviting my brother, James Tian. Now, I am introducing one of the well-known poet in world who from China. He is Mr. James Tian. He born in 1994 Shandong province, Tian city. He is the member of Chinese Poetry Society, China Central Television CCTV, Chinese Wisdom Group Director, calligraphy and painting at the signing of a writer. The member of the American China frequently historical linguistic institute researcher, director Serbia Alia Munde magazine. At this stage, the only interview Chinese poets. Now coming, James Tian to read out his first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my dearest brother and all my dearest friends again. And I'm so glad to join this meaningful event again. The first poem that I will read tonight, the name is Love Can Defeat Anything. And I will recite now. Love can defeat anything, anything and anywhere. There have many met through one eyes. Several times, I'd like to make you sure what the meaning of this life. Anything and anyone, there need more feelings be as tide. Day and night, keep combat, relieve firmly, and love can solve all the crimes. Love can defeat anything. No, the ancient word has been used many times. As long as it's expression from our very heart, there we have the infinite burst of power and light. Love can defeat anything, but can always guard the true respect. Hold this tight and draw this soul. You never know what the kindness can do till you try. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother James Tian, for your beautiful poem. Now I invite my sister Turkan Ergor. Now, I am introducing one of the important poetess who from Turkey. She is Turkan Ergor. She is a sociologist, philosopher, writer, poetess, columnist, ambassador for peace, world peace icon, and award winner Turkish writer. She is an international ambassador for peace in some countries. She has received many prestigious awards and recognitions around the world from various institutions and organizations abroad and become a role model for all her writers' friends in worldwide. Turkan Ergor's articles and poems effective about life and environment. She was named International Best Poet 2021. Her poems have been translated into different languages and published globally. Her poems were published in numerous international anthologies. Now coming Turkan Ergor to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me, my brothers, Toufiq Zohur and Hassan Rahman Samon. I'm honored. Congratulations to all of you. My poem, Turkish of my first poem. Boşa çabalar. İnsan bazen boşa çabalar. İstekler, bitmeyen arzular, sevgiler, kıskançlıklar. Kuş bile bazen kanatlarını boşa çırpar. Gökyüzünde uçarken boşa çabalar. Her şey olması gerektiği gibi nereye gitmesi gerekiyorsa, nerede bitmesi gerekiyorsa, ne olması gerekiyorsa, her şey olduğu kadar gerisi boşa çabalar. English of my first poem. Wasted efforts. Humans sometimes wasted efforts. Once endless desires, loves, jealousies, even birds sometimes wasted flood its wings. Why flies in the sky? Wasted efforts. Everything as it should be, wherever self has to go, wheresoever it has to end, whatever it has to be. Everything as it is, the rest wasted efforts. Thank you. I am ill today. My voice may sound different, therefore sorry.
No, your sound is okay, no problem. Thank you very much. Thank you for your beautiful poem. Now I am inviting Honorable Poet Imen Millette. Now I am introducing one of the eminent poetess who from Tunisia. She is Imen Millette. She is a qualified PhD in international relations, bilingual translator, poetess. She has published three children books, an academic book, a poetry collections, which published White Tulip in America. She is member International Humanitarian Association. She has received many international awards. Now coming Imen Millette to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I would like to greet all the participants today. So good evening. I'm so glad to be among you, to be with a great global poet and poetess, and a special thanking for my friend and journalist who is animating this great program, Mr. Zohur. I'm so honored again. I would like to read my poem, which is selected from my latest book, Seasons of Sunflower. It is entitled Inner Strength. I'm strong. I've no other choice because life has provided me with that choice. I'm strong because I have learned to survive out of pain. Despite the storm, I'm still waiting for the sun. Despite my falls, I still want to dance. Despite the injuries, my eyes are full of wonder. I still wish the stars. I believe that dreams are to be chased. I look for rainbows through the paddles. I even clenched my fists when it came to giving up. I'm strong despite my weakness, despite my mistakes. I can give up, and I keep dreaming. And before finishing, I would like to make profit from this program to say and wish happy birthday to my friend Eva, which is our Cameroon friend. I would like to say que tout le bonheur, je te souhaite joyeux anniversaire, ma chère Eva, et beaucoup d'amour et santé. Merci.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Imen Millette, for your beautiful poem. After finish this program, we will celebrate the birthday of Eva Petropoulos. I think everybody will be celebrated there. Now I am inviting Aditi Mendez Pass. Yes. Now I am introducing one of the honorable poet who is from Mexico. She is Aditi Mendez Paz. She is a poetess, writer, engineer. She is the president of Academy of Latin American Literature, director of the editorial Pandero Cultural. She published 5 poetry books. She is the founder of the first Festival of Letters in Pinos, Zacatecas, of the first, second, third, and fourth international meeting of poets and writers in San Luis Potosi. She got many prestigious awards worldwide. She is the director of the first international colloquium of women writers and of the first virtual international book fair in 2021. Now coming, poetess Odette Mendez Paz to read out her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. How are you? I am grateful for the invitation and I am going to read a poem. Voy a leerlo en español. Este poema se titula Encuentros y desencuentros. Nos une el despojo, la conciencia, el polvo de heridas viejas, el dolor que regresa aunque sea por tiempo, las muecas del destino y el hastío que doblega al mundo a nuevos desafíos. Nos une este intervalo del tiempo, los párpados del alma y el lento avanzar de los sentidos. Somos nómadas de las palabras, permutamos entre dictaduras y revoluciones. Nos unen atmósferas distintas, filtrantes, pasionales, en esa irremediable sensación de la soledad interminable del yo. Resucitamos y reímos. Nos une ese eslabón de siglos de historia. Ocultamos trozos de nostalgia, las figuras que devoran el mundo en radial soberbia y hambre. Nos une también todas las vivencias que parecen tomadas de un sueño, esperando el campanilleo de un final distinto. La historia tiene interés en la poesía, en sensibilizar al mundo que nos entristece verlo corroído en andamios de indiferencia ante las injusticias de la vida. Encuentros y desencuentros que abren paso a la humildad, falsas resurrecciones, maledicencias que no alcanzan a llenar los vacíos de corazones. Nos decepcionan las guerras, las injusticias, se vuelven la propia guillotina del mundo que pretende alimentar odios. Al final es tiempo perdido. Sal y acidez que penetran la cordura y el respeto. Envoltorios desgarrados en ebria egolatría, mientras la verdad sigue construyendo puentes. Un espejo bondadoso ya no tolera esa figura del mundo, cuando con todos hay una pelea y hay mucha violencia. Eres indigente en tu rostro, en tus manos. No inicies tu propio holocausto. Y el segundo poema, one of my poems, is inspired by the painting Salvare Omnes of Caravaggio. Salvare Omnes. La balsa de la medusa se hunde, se lleva todo, hasta arrancar del alma la última costra de agonía. La muerte que nos pone de vigía, caminando de puntillas en la puerta sin salida. En la mirilla de una lágrima está el cansancio y el caos de mirar a lo lejos la grieta de un amanecer. Morí simul, al pie del mástil los ojos puestos en el acantilado del caos. En aparejo improvisado presas del hambre, de la insolación, perplejidad del que derrama fuego, desesperación de un viento del norte que trae del abismo la mirada de los muertos, lo intolerable del mar, de los 360 grados del trópico de Cáncer que rodean a los monstruos de la humanidad. Se vuelven olas de besos bruscos, la noche, beso nocturno de los cuervos en la oscuridad. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Odette, for your beautiful poem. Though we don't understand the language of Mexican, but we have to understand the rhythm of this poetry. Thank you. Thank you again very much. Mariia Starosta. Mariia, I think she is not in studio. When she come, we will give him the floor. Now again, Mariia. Mariia, do you hear me? Mariia, do you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Okay, thank you.
I am
Open your
here.
camera. Okay, thank you. Now I am introducing today one of the persuasive poetess who from Ukraine. She is Mariia Starosta. She is a teacher of Ukrainian language and literature. She has two poetic books, Two World in 2020 and Omen with the Smell of Smoke in 2021. Her poem always gives us the message the world and the world outside in the world came to the fore in her poems. Spiritualism is always found in her poems. She is a traditional poet also. She now coming Mariia Starosta to read out her first poem today. I think she is not in floor. When she come, we will give him the floor. Now again, I am going to Mr. Golam Kibria Pinu. Now again coming Mr. Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his second poem today. Thank you. Mariia, do you hear me?
Yes, hello.
You
I
read
want
your
to
poem.
read poetry.
Okay, sure,
Yes,
please.
yeah,
Okay.
my poetry about my city. My city is Lviv in Ukraine. Чарує Львів in Ukrainian language. Чарує Львів, покупаний дощем. Вітають очі вивіски вітрин. Іду, а літо з усміхненим лицем пишається між метушні машин. Чарує місто, ніби бачу вперше, немов зі сну прокинулась тепер. І вулиці у квітах на ще серце запрошують і сонце, і гостей. Чарує місто, і цей світ чудовий, хоча десь горе в траурі сумне. Я дякую за день цей, Боже добрий, за те, що вчиш любити світ людей. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariia Starosta, for your beautiful poem. Now again, I am going to Mr. Golam Kibria Pinu. Now coming Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his second poem today. Thank you.
কবিতা শিরোনাম তল্লাটের সবাইকে চিনি। এই তল্লাটের সবাইকে আমি চিনি, এর অলিগলি, এর বাসা বাড়ি আমি চিনি। এইখানে কটি আম গাছ আছে, কটি লেবু গাছ, তাও আমি জানি। কে থাকে পাকা বাড়িতে, কে থাকে চালা ঘরে, মহল্লায় কে নতুন ডেরা তুলল, তাও জানা আছে। আমাকে কি বলবে? এখানকার লোকজন কেমন? সবাইকে চিনি, বলতে এসো না। কে ঘোড়ায় উঠে কেমন দৌড়াতে পারবে, কে দৌড়ে দূরবর্তী পুকুরের জল থেকে পদ্ম ফুল তুলে আনতে পারবে, কে আগুন জ্বালিয়ে তাপ সৃষ্টি করতে পারবে, তাও জানা আছে। চিনি বলে তারা আমার সম্মুখে দাঁড়াতে ইতস্তত করে, কাঁপে, মাপে আবারও নিজেদের দৈর্ঘ্য প্রস্থ। এদের কারো পরিচয় তুলে ধরবার জন্য আমার দুহাতে লিফলেট তুলে দেওয়ার কোনো প্রয়োজন নেই। English version. Everyone is known in this region. To me, everyone is known in this region. It's LS, its home. Here, how many mango trees have grown? How many trees of lemon to me also it are known. Who lives in the building, who lives in the heart, who made a new abode in the neighborhood, that I know. You wanna tell me what? Here the people behaves like what? I know everyone. Don't say that, don't tell me that. Who can ride a horse and how much efficient they are? Who has the ability from a distant pond to bring lotus flower? Who can produce heat by lighting a fire? I know that. let me not to hear. As I know them in front of me, they hesitate to stand up, tremble like a bee, estimate themselves again and again, measuring the length and width and tuning fine to acknowledge, to introduce them, handed over a leaflet to me, no need, it is useless, a claim. Thanks to all.
Thank you. Thank you, poet Golam Kibria Pinu. Again, you will read a nice, fantastic poem. Now, again from Bangladesh, we are going to India. Now coming Harinder Cheema to read out our second poem today. Thank you.
All right. So I present my second poem, and the title of the second poem is "Are We Fortunate?" We are fortunate, people tell me. We are living in the 21st century. We have advanced, we have progressed. We are living in a time which is best. We have malls, we have theaters, we have multiplexes showing great pictures. We have computers, we have the internet, and we can go to the disco after the sunset. It's a new age, it's a new world of Kentucky Fried Chicken and McDonald's. We have money, we have power, love we can buy or hire a lover. Listening to all this, I felt amused and said, I fully agree with you. We surely are advancing all the time. Virtues and values we have left behind. Like modern Napoleons, we want to conquer more without realizing what lies in store. We will meet Napoleon's fate too if we don't stop advancing towards the Waterloo. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your beautiful poem.
Thank
Yes, money, and KFC. It's a nice combination. Thank you very much. Before we have another poem in Poets in India. Before I go her, I am reading some visitors' comments. Singer Sanjita Vishwas Tithi is telling Darun Abriti. Professor Mir Abdul Razzaq is telling I am watching. Our friend poet Sukuntala Sennal from Calcutta, she is telling I am watching very nice presentation. Poet Shanta Mariia from Bangladesh, she is telling I am watching and enjoying greetings to all poets. Poet Kushal Bhomik is telling joy ho chamatkar Pinu bhai. Thank you. Stay with us. We are going to now poet Baby Shao. Now coming Baby Shao to read out her second poem today. Thank you.
দ্বিতীয় কবিতা পড়ছি। কবিতাটির নাম হচ্ছে সময়। একটা অতিকায় আগুনের ভেতর নিজেকে সমর্পণ করে দিচ্ছ। ওং সাহা, ওং সাহা। জন্মজাত পরিচয়, চিহ্ন, নথিপত্রের মতো খুদপিণ্ডের আশা ছেড়ে ঝাঁঝালো গন্ধ হয়ে উঠছে। এরকম আগুনের স্বপ্ন বহুবার তোমাকে বিহ্বল ও আশান্বিত করে। ধীরে ধীরে ফিনিক্স হয়ে ওঠে এ সমাজ, রাষ্ট্র, কাঁটাতার।
Fantastic poem. Thank you very much for your beautiful poem, Baby Shao. Now we are going to China. Now coming our brother James Tian to read out his second poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And my second poem's name, City Without You. And this poem that I wrote for my wife. A city without you, flowing time, it just like flow. Have the wings, but can never touch the ruby. Each night, a token of love seems like to lose. A city without you, The moonlight is like a dying rose. Praying to the God can bring me to your side soon. Let our love story be so moved too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother James Tian from China. Now we are going to Turkey. Now coming our sister Turkan Ergor to read out her second poem today. Now coming Turkan Ergor. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Turkish of my second poem. Neden? Nedenler oluşur bazen sevmek için, gelmek için, kalmak için, bazen gitmek için. Çünkü bunları yapmak için gerekir neden. Bu iyidir senin için, belki bu nedenle oluşur. Neden? English of my second poem. Reason. Reasons occurs, sometimes to love, to come, to stay, sometimes to go because to make this must why. This is good for you. Perhaps therefore occur reason. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you again, Turkan Ergor, for your beautiful poem. Now again, I am reading some viewers' comments. Poet Sukuntala Senal is telling, ভালো লাগলো কবি গোলাম দাদার কবিতা. Poet Santa Maria is telling, very nice, James Tian, hen, how. Poet Sukuntala Senal again telling, কবি বেবি শাওকে অভিনন্দন, বড় বাস্তবতা সম্পূর্ণ কবিতা. Thank you, Sukuntala Senal. Stay with us and watch the program. Now, I am going to our honorable poet, Imen Mellite from Tunisia. Now coming Imen Mellite to read out her second poem today. Thank you.
Thank you again. My second poem is entitled Inner Peace. Things that bother me no longer disturb my inner peace. The roads that I had seen long, time taught me how to shorten them. People who left, I no longer remember their shadows. Hardship has never weakened my belief. I saw Allah in every pain. I saw Allah in every tear. I saw Allah in my bleeding heart. I strongly believe in fate, in a compassion. Allah was always inside me. I saw through His holy lights. His sparks disperse my darkness. His love comforts my fears. I need no man to strengthen my backbones. I need no man to heal my pain. Allah is always there by my side. I see the stars shining from the deep darkness. I see a rebirth in each death. I see flowers blooming from the dry earth, a spring in each winter. Faith showed me the meaning of endurance. The last moment of salvation taught me the meaning of hope. Days taught me that the numbers of those around you are not the truthful ones. Among them, one person may be equal to thousands of untrue. I realized the greatness of the small details in the smile drawn on your parents' eyes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Imen Mellite, for your beautiful, believable poetry. Thank you again. Poet Santa Maria is telling, nice poem, Turkan. Thank you, Santa Maria. Stay with us. Now I am going to again in Mexico. Now coming Odette Mendez Paz to read out her second poem today. Now coming Odette Mendez Paz. Thank you.
Ok, voy a leerles ahora un poema que está en esa antología que se titula Serpientes y Escaleras. Y esa antología habla precisamente pues de las subidas y bajadas que tenemos en la vida. Aquí se reunieron las obras de 44 autores de diferentes países. Y mi poema se titula Serpientes. La serpiente fue buena hasta donde termina la necedad. Hay un rastro de su cambio de piel. Los salmos lo entenderían a través de lo infame de sus vicios. Acechando con la mirada de un hombre que oculta cosas, oculta secretos, que desciende rápido por una escalinata larga, muy larga, sin advertir al menos que en el último peldaño le espera ahí, sigiloso, el dolor más fuerte, la partida de su amada. Cuando el frío se pone a pensar en nuestras bocas, la desnudez del alma nos remonta al sitio más oculto de las dudas, de la noche clandestina de nuestros cuerpos, que caminan harapientos tomando vino azul de lluvia. Vi alimentando a tu ego con una de mis lágrimas, mientras tu tarde por carretera te recordaba a la mujer que amaste una vez. En el relámpago donde alumbras tus culpas, hasta el milagro de reconocer lo que una vez fue tan tuyo y ya no te pertenece. Te fuiste sin mirar lo que dejabas. De mi nostalgia salen rosas negras, invocan el tiempo exacto con el alfabeto lúgubre del adiós, enmarcando en una corona fúnebre su despedida. El siguiente poema se titula Escaleras. Puse por primera vez mi llanto en tus ojos, cayendo sobre la cauda de sueños rotos, enloquecida por el tiempo que gotea lento el calostro de la fe que se extingue. Levantaste mi tristeza del leño seco, como una cruz la cargaste en el pabilo de tus pupilas, cortando los minutos de mi duelo. Y mientras llueve afuera, la lluvia como nervio de mi lagrimal se empeña a ser mi llanto. Atravesando un viento sin aves, tu palabra de pronto es toda la religión posible donde puedo abrigar mi alma para quitar las espinas de mi templo. Tu ternura es suficiente. La herida es otra forma de mi subsistir. Sale de ese dolor recién desenterrado como brújula movible en las coordenadas de mi espejo. Ahora mis días te pertenecen. Despiertas y le pones miel a esa herida. Es la única que aún reza su eco, donde la gangrena de mis espejismos vació mis venas en la fisura de un verbo. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Odette Mendez Paz, for your beautiful poem. Now I am reading some viewers' comments. Poetess Santa Maria is telling Imen Mellite's poem has light of faith. Poetess Shakuntala Sandal from Kolkata, she is telling inner peace কবিতাটি বেশ ভালো লাগলো. Sudham Krishna Mondol is telling excellent, very well. Thank you. Stay with us. Again, I am going to Ukraine. My friend Mariia Starosta. Now coming, Mariia Starosta to read out our second poem today. I think her net problem. When she come, I will give him the floor. Now again, I am going to poet Golam Kibria Pinu. Now coming, poet Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his third poem today. Thank you.
I read one poem in my Bangla mother tongue. কবিতার শিরোনাম এইখানে। আমাদের আবার দাঁড়াতে হবে এইখানে একাত্তরে। কতটুকু রক্ত ছিল যুদ্ধে, কতটুকু কান্না ছিল যুদ্ধে, কতটুকু দুঃখ ছিল যুদ্ধে, কতটুকু পণ ছিল যুদ্ধে, কতটুকু ত্যাগ ছিল যুদ্ধে, কতটুকু আশা ছিল যুদ্ধে, কতটুকু স্বপ্ন ছিল যুদ্ধে। আমাদের আবার দাঁড়াতে হবে এইখানে একাত্তরে। নত হতে হতে কোনখানে, পিছে যেতে যেতে কোনখানে, ভুলে যেতে যেতে কোনখানে, ভীরু হতে হতে কোনখানে। আমাদের আবার দাঁড়াতে হবে এইখানে একাত্তরে। অঙ্গীকারে জঙ্গি হতে হবে, সাহসে সাহসী হতে হবে। আমাদের আবার দাঁড়াতে হবে এইখানে একাত্তরে। একাত্তরে বেঁচে থাকবে জীবন, একাত্তরে বেঁচে থাকবে শিশুরা, একাত্তরে বেঁচে থাকবে কল্যাণ, একাত্তরে বেঁচে থাকবে স্বপ্নেরা, একাত্তরে বেঁচে থাকবে অতীত, একাত্তরে বেঁচে থাকবে আগামী। আমাদের আবার দাঁড়াতে হবে এইখানে একাত্তরে, আবার আমাদের দাঁড়াতে হবে এইখানে একাত্তরে। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you. Thank you, poet Golam Pinu, for your beautiful patriotic poetry. Now, I am going to again in India. Now coming poetess Harinder Cheema to read out her third poem today. Now coming
Thank,
poetess Harinder Cheema. Thank you.
thank you so much, Tawfiq. So my third poem is The Extended Vibgyor. I saw a rainbow in the sky. The sight was soothing to the eyes, but I could see much more than the Vibgyor. There were many shades of each color. I counted beyond the seven. It looked like a pathway to heaven. The sky looked like a palette of colors. Each color looked more beautiful than the other. And then I closed my eyes and saw countless shades, just like a riot of colors on a white page. If you have the sight, you will see the color seven. But if you have the insight, you will see much more. The world is God's colorful garden. Only with your inner eyes you can see the extended Vibgyor. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Harinder Cheema, for your beautiful, extraordinary poem. Yes, you are right. The poet is
Thank you.
colorful. The world is colorful garden. Thank you. Thank you for your beautiful poem.
Thank you
Beautiful
so much.
speech.
Thank you. Thank you.
Before I go to Baby Shao, I read two visitors' comments. Santa Maria is telling, পিনু ভাইয়ের কবিতাটি মুক্তিযুদ্ধের চেতনাকে তুলে ধরেছে, চমৎকার পিনু ভাই। পোয়েট নার্গিস পারভিন ফ্রম মুম্বাই, শি ইজ রাইটিং, খুব ভালো কবিতা, আমাদের আবার দাঁড়াতে হবে একাত্তরে। Poetess Santa Maria again telling, Harinder Cheema's poem is as beautiful as rainbow. Thank you. Now I am going to Baby Shao. Now coming Baby Shao to read out her third poem today. Thank you.
হ্যাঁ, আমি পড়ছি। ধন্যবাদ। কবিতাটির নাম হচ্ছে পাড় ভাঙা সনেট। পড়ছি। আমার কবিতা বিক্রি হয়ে যায়, আমার কবিতা বিক্রি হয়ে যায়, আমিও কখনো। কবিতা ও লাশ পড়ে মজে যাওয়া খালের ওপাশে। বুকে ছোড়া বিধে আছে, মুখে কাটা কুটি লেখা ঘাসে। বুকে ছোড়া বিধে আছে, মুখে কাটাকুটি লেখা ঘাসে। চাপ চাপ রক্ত আর কাদা জল, কোথাও ভাঙনো। কবিতার মতো দেখতে এই ধরো সনেট যেমন, কিছু একটা কবিতার মতো, তাই কবিতাই লাগে। কিন্তু সে কবিতা নয়, মনে মনে জেগে ওঠে রাগে কিছু অন্তমিল, যার মিছিলের শেষে প্রান্তজন। তোমাকে মমির মূর্তি মনে হয় বুকের ভিতরে, হাত যত দূর যায় কোথাও হৃদয় পুরি নেই। শুধু মিলিটারি যায় এই গ্রামে, কুচকা আওয়াজ করে, অবাক বিস্ময়ে দেখে কাঁটাতার রয়েছে পাশেই। আমার কবিতা বিক্রি হয়ে যায় অন্যদের মতো, অনুরোধে মিনতিতে তোমাকেই করেছি নিহত। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you. Thank you, Baby Shao, for your meaningful, beautiful, extraordinary poem. Thank you very much. From Mumbai, Nargis Parveen is telling, world is colorful, nice poem. Thank you. Stay with us. Again, I'm going to my brother James Tian. Now coming James Tian to read out his third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much again. And my third poem's name is Freedom. The hope is like devices. How could we serve the move originally? People always found the real truth blindly. The life is like a lie. How could we face it more easily? Now I'm the one who's trying to hand myself uniquely. Freedom is the only God's perfect brief. Never lose and also never get it. Freedom is the only God's perfect gift, working with it and also a fate. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother, for your beautiful poem. Dr. Indrani Bandyopadhyay from Kolkata, she is telling to Baby Shao, Sundor Kobita. Thank you, Dr. Indrani Bandyopadhyay, stay with us. Poet Nargis Parvin from Mumbai, she is telling Ashadharan Kobita, Baby Shao, Abhinandan. Thank you, Nargis Parvin. Stay with us. Now I am going to my sister Turkan Ergor. Again, coming Turkan Ergor to read out her third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Shanta Maria. Thank you, all of you. Congratulations to all of you. Very nice poem. Turkish of my third poem. Gerçek ile yalan arasında. Şaka gibi, rüya gibi. Bir hayaldi, bir masaldı sanki. Yalan iken güzel görünüyordu. Gerçek iken hüzün veriyordu. Aslında yaşıyordu insanlar gerçek ile yalan arasında. English of my third poem. Between truth and lie. Like a joke, dreamy. It was a dream. It was like a tale. It was looking beautiful while lie. It was giving sorrow while real. Actually, people was living between truth and lie. Thank you.
Thank you, my sister Turkan Ergor, for your beautiful poem.
Thank you too.
US and also translated in English. Now I am reading two visitors' comments. Poetess Shanta Mariia is telling again, James Tian's explanations of freedom is wonderful. From West Bengal, Prattasha Sarkar is writing, Lucia's conductions with outstanding participant. We are very fortunate to see Baby Shao as our representative here at the Bengal Poets. Hope the platform will bring so many auspicious moments in future. Best of luck to the others to poetry must get multilingual platform like Uddan TV to break each and every boundary. Thank you, poetess. Stay with us and watching this program. Thanks again. Now I am going to again Imen Mellite. Now coming Imen Mellite to read out her third poem today. Thank you.
My third poem is entitled Be the Kind Wind of Change. Be the kind wind of change. Be the white gypsy to contain small fragile ship. Be the desert to grow on the sand of the song of refugee birds. Homeless birds seeking their nests. Be the light to disperse the darkness of the oppression. Be the generous hand to hold the broken pieces of suffering souls. Be the sparks of hope for faint white jasmine. Be the creatures of Allah who doesn't blur the earth. Be the rain to the dust of the leaves. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much again, poet Imen Mellite, for your wonderful poem. Poetess Shanta Mariia is telling Turkan, love is lie, that is lie. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Now I am going to again Odette Mendez Pass. Now coming Odette Mendez Pass to read out her third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much again. Quiero leerles ahora un poema que se titula Estuve ahí para ti. Y dice así, está dedicado a las mujeres que han sufrido algún tipo de violencia y se trata de una compañera que veía la violencia que ejercía su pareja en ella. Estuve ahí para ti. De allá vengo, de la luna a pedazos sobre el ojo vidente de mi vientre. Comienzo la doctrina azul de mis días. He llorado con mi antigua generación de compañeras cargando un Padre Nuestro en mi pupila. Intenté la domesticación del lobo y tú le dabas de comer. Todo por una vela desatada de su falsa sonrisa, procrastinando aprobación junto a la advertencia en el columpio de tus miedos. Entonces te acaricia el cuello y con eso caes ligera a sus plantas. Breve juicio es el dolor para pensar que sabes tan poco de mí. Y debo nombrar al abismo porque no quiero otra caída. Solo recordarte que estuve ahí para ti. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Aditi Mendez, for your beautiful poem. Finally, we have to reach the last moment. So this is the last poem. Everyone will be read in one poem this time. So finally, I am inviting Mr. Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his final poem today. Now coming poet Golam Kibria Pinu to read out his final poem today. Thank you.
আমি শেষে একটি কবিতা পড়ি আমার বাংলা ভাষায়। I read in my mother tongue. কবিতার শিরোনাম মানুষও মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায়। মানুষও মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায়, পাউরুটি, দুগ্ধজাত খাবার ও চকলেট, তারা তো তাদের গায়ে লেখা নির্ধারিত তারিখে মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায়। মানুষের মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হওয়ার হয়তো কোনো তারিখ নেই, কিন্তু মানুষও মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায় যে কোনো দিন, যে কোনো সময়। মহাশূন্যের শাটল স্টেশন মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হলে তার নাট বল্টু অন্যান্য অংশ খুলে পড়ে যায়। যে রেলগাড়িতে চড়ে তুমি বাড়ি পৌঁছেছ, সেও একদিন পরিত্যক্ত হয়ে পড়ে থাকে সৈয়দপুর জংশনে। অন্তঃসলীলাও জলের অভাবে পেট কামরানি কষ্টে শুকিয়ে গিয়ে অবলুপ্ত হয়ে যায়। কোন কোন বিপ্লবী নতুন বিপ্লবের অন্তরায় হয়ে দাঁড়ায়, যার ফলে তখন আর তার গ্রহণযোগ্যতা থাকে না। কত তত্ত্ব, কত ধর্ম খারিজ ও হারিয়ে গেল সময়ের অবগাহনে, তারপরও মানুষের উপর মানুষের কি পীড়ন। সমবেদনা, দয়া ও অনুগ্রহ দিয়ে যে কাছে টেনেছিল, যে ছিল অনুগামী, যাকে কতবার আলিঙ্গন করেছ, সেও গৌণ ও অগ্রহণীয় ওঠে গ্রহণকালে। যাকে দেখে অভিভূত হতে, তাকে দেখলে এখন ভূতের উপদ্রব মনে হয়। তামা শুধু তামাদি হয় না, পরিত্যক্ত অপ্রচলিত হয়ে ওঠে এক সময়ের চকচকে ঘর বাড়ি, পুরনো হাতিয়ার ও প্রযুক্তি। আড়াল ও অন্তরালে অন্তর্ধানের আয়োজন করে সময়ের ঘুণ পোকা, টেরই পাবে না। ভেসে যায় বর্জ্য, কুলনাশ, বিলুপ্তি ও পচন নিয়ে কালো স্রোত পরিব্যাপ্ত হয়, মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায় সবকিছু। মানুষও মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায়, মানুষও মেয়াদ উত্তীর্ণ হয়ে যায়। থ্যাংকস টু অল। ধন্যবাদ।
Very, very thank you for your beautiful poem. Thank you very much. Now, I am going to again poet Harinder Cheema. Now coming poet Harinder Cheema to read out her final poem today. Now coming Harinder Cheema.
All right, my final poem for tonight is The Silent Teacher. The cuckoo does not gossip about the nightingale. She does not cook any stories or tales. The tree is proud of its leaves. The flowers don't lodge a complaint against the bees. Together they produce honey. And they don't even charge money. The lion does not kill anyone for fun. Only if he is hungry, after a prey he runs. The mountain does not boast that he is tall. The leaves don't complain when in autumn they fall. The sky does not plunder the beauty of the earth. The sun does not become vain because of its worth. It shares its light with the moon. The earth washes its face with the rains in the monsoon. The moon silently woos the earth. The earth has been going around the sun since its birth. There is perfect harmony in nature as there is no greed. It is only humans who acquire more than they need. We, the human beings, are the most discontented creatures, and we miserably fail to learn even from the benevolent nature. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your wonderful poems. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is your fourth time to attend in our show. We are glad that when we invite you, you always accept our invitation. Thank you. Finally, I am going to Baby Shout. Now coming Baby Shout, read out her final poem today. Thank you.
হ্যাঁ, আমার শেষ কবিতা পড়ছি। কবিতাটির নাম হলো রাষ্ট্র। আমাকে কাশ্মীর বলে ছিঁড়ে ফেলে আমার ভারত। আমাকে কাশ্মীর বলে ছিঁড়ে ফেলে আমার ভারত। আগুন পোহানো হাত রুটি সেঁকে অন্ধকারে পুড়ে। শরীর মাংসাশী খুব, তুমিও আমাকে কেটে কেটে সাজাও নশ্বরী খিদে। চেটে চেটে অধিকৃত ভূমি। ততক্ষণ অবধি খাও যতক্ষণ না বিস্ফোরণ বাঁধি। আমাকে যতটা খাও আমিও ততটা খেতে জানি। আমাকে যেভাবে খাও আমি জানি শ্রমে ও পুরুষে। ছেড়েছে হিংসার কীট শস্য খেতে আমার আজাদি। এখন তোমার যুদ্ধে ভেঙে পড়ে গেছে রক্তহীন। আমাকে কাশ্মীর ভেবে ছিঁড়ে খেলে তুমিও ভারত। আমার আশ্রয়দাতা, আমার পুরুষ অধিকার। কেবল তোমার মুখে সাজে প্রিয়, যত খুশি কাটো। আগুনে শোয়াও তপ্ত তাওয়া থেকে সাজাও আমায়। বড় খিদে তোমাদের, আমার আজাদি খাও তুমি। নমস্কার।
Thank you. Thank you, Baby Shout, for your extraordinarily beautiful poem you have to read finally. We are glad that you have did it. Thank you very much. Finally, I am going to my brother James Tian. Now coming James Tian, read out his final poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And my final poem's name, Raindrops. Raindrops. Raindrops along the ground. These petitions without seeds is not what their dream. Leaves may be their swaddling clothes, and also could be their grace, but falling is their sweetest feet only. Sometimes just feel like the fight before landing is kind of nihility. This moment, I feel pity for them, as if I saw myself in the mirror. Just pray for God to tell me what the truth of time and dates. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you again for your beautiful poem. Thank you very much, my brother James Tian. I know you are in another program, but you have to attend our program. We are glad and highly thanks to you. Thank you very much. Now I am going to my sister Turkan Ergor. Now coming Turkan Ergor to read out our final poem today. Thank you.
Thank you. Shanta Maria, like a dreamy, people was living between truth and lie. Greetings from Turkey to all of you. My Turkish of my fourth poem. İbret. Nereye baksam ibret alıyorum, ağaçtan bile, hatta kuştan. Bir ses duyuyorum, önce yavaştan. Sonra hızlanıyor, gök gürlüyor, yağmur yağıyor. İnsanlar kaçıyor telaştan. Duruyor yağmur, gökkuşağı çıkıyor ve insanlar mutlu oluyor hayattan. English of my fourth poem. Lesson. Wherever I look, I am take lesson from. Even from the tree, even from the bird. I hear a sound, firstly slower then it gets faster, thundering. It's raining, people running away, rain stopping, rainbow coming out, and people being happy from this life. Thank you. My voice may sound different. I mean,
No, no,
therefore
your voice
sorry.
is clear.
Therefore
Your voice
sorry.
is no. Your voice is very much clear. We are hearing very nicely. Thank you, my sister, for your
Thank
beautiful
you.
poem.
Thank you too.
I think,
Congratulations.
thank you. I think Imen Millite is not in net, so when she comes, we will give him the floor. Now, finally, I'm going to Aditi Mendez Pass. Now, coming Aditi Mendez Pass to read out our final poem today. Now, coming Aditi Mendez Pass. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. El título de mi poema
The title of this poem
es Pan y Rosas.
Bread and Roses.
Esa tarde me senté en la escalera y escuché el eco de una campana de cristal hecha de sueños que se rompieron un 8 de marzo de 1908. Silenciada, olvidada y minimizada, me castigaron quemándome viva en el taller donde trabajaba una ardua y extenuante jornada. Si en ese momento hubiera sido escuchada, hoy mi destino sería distinto. En pie de lucha, 146 compañeras perdimos la vida. Denunciábamos la explotación laboral, las largas jornadas de trabajo impuestas. Pedíamos un trato con dignidad y respeto, igualdad en sueños. Segura estoy, desde este sótano oscuro de lamentos, que por la historia nunca serán olvidados estos hechos. Desde la trinchera, las mujeres no bajarán la guardia. Entre pan y rosas seremos recordadas, porque con el pan alimentábamos a nuestros hijos cuando hambre tenían. Con nuestro esfuerzo y trabajo ya no faltaba lo necesario, pues esto apoyaba los gastos de una casa, y entre el aroma de las rosas, con sutileza y valentía, surcábamos las espinas al sufrir acoso y discriminación, anhelando en todo momento paz y tranquilidad sin eclipsar nuestros sueños, y caminando hombre y mujer de la mano, sin cortar alas, los dos creando un mundo mejor. Este poema fue escrito para todas las mujeres que seguimos en pie de lucha por lograr la equidad, por vencer todos los miedos y las injusticias, pero sobre todo las mujeres de mi país, que en estos tiempos de pandemia han sufrido toda clase de violencia. Es para ellas este poema.
This poem is for all the women who are fighting through all the world. I would like to make this poem for especially the people here in Mexico, all the women in Mexico, because we are very hard fighters every day. And well, this is for you, all the women that are fighting every day, very difficult issues. And actually, it is about the one event that happened in 1908, the 8th of March. Well, thank you for your attention. I'm very grateful for the invitation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Aditi Mendez Pass, for your beautiful poem. Finally, our two poems has to disconnect from our studio. One of the Imen Mellite and another is our friend Mariia is Starosta. So finally, we have to reach the final time. So at the last moment, I just read one of my short poem. First of all, I read it in my native language, that is Bengali, and then it translated in English. I'm reading my short poem. The title of the poem is Shesh Gantobya. পাতারা জেগে ওঠে কুদরতি ইশারায়, নিঃশ্বাসে প্রাণ জাগে বৃক্ষ জীবন, কার ইশারায় প্রাণ ঘুরি চলে, নিঃসঙ্গ অভিসার শেষে ঘুরি ফেরে গন্তব্যে। Thank you. Now it's in English. Title of this poem is The Final Destination. The leaves wake up with a miraculous gesture. Tree life awakens the breath, whose gesture moved the cloud. At the end of the lonely affairs, the kite returned to its destination. Thank you. Thank you very much. Finally, we have to reach the last moment. So today our program is going to finish now. But this is not the finish. This is the introduction to everyone. Again and again, we will invite you. Hopefully, this is our 70 episode is already finished, but the 71 is coming very soon. So that we will invite you again and again around the world. We have started our one comment or commentary, that is the the sky of poetry is one. And we also told that the tone of the poetry is same. Different countries and different poet lives, but their tone, when they write the poetry, their tone is same. So this is our motto, this is our final speech today. Stay safe, be safe, and the world is not free from COVID till today. The another third wave is coming, that is the Omicron. Be safe. When always use the mask, and when go out from the home, must be used in mask, and sometimes later you should practice in hand sanitize. So be well, be healthy. Good night, good day, good morning, everyone. Bye bye. See you again. Thank you. God bless you, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.